What up guys, it's FanService Renji, and let's talk about 5 things I hate and 5 things I love about Colossalcon. Number 1, the room booking Hunger Games. Every year it just gets harder and harder to book a room at the Kalahari Resort for this convention. You're sitting there behind your computer praying that the odds are forever in your favor. These rooms sell out so quick that it gets frustrating. Number 2, parking. With the con being so popular, of course parking's gonna be a bitch. You were unsuccessful with the Hunger Games, so your only choice is to book at an offsite hotel. You figure, no big deal, it's a short drive. Rude awakening. By the end of day 0, Thursday night, you realize there's no more parking spots. People are parked on the grass, the lawn, in the pond, on the bridge, in someone's room, wherever the convention decides to tell you to illegally park. Number 3, because Colossalcon has become one of the must-go-to conventions, it's become super crowded. It's already bad enough that there's a million anime convention fans there. You also have to deal with the normal people already at the resort. Everything just takes longer. It's a constant battle for space. You want to do a photo shoot at this certain location? You want to drink at the poolside bar? Guess what? Everyone else wants to as well. So you're gonna have to wait. Number 4, the families with all the kids. It's already crowded with cosplayers and con goers. Now you gotta deal with the families. The Kalahari is supposed to be a family-friendly resort. Most parents don't give a shit what their kids are doing as long as they're not dying. That means you are left to babysit these stray kids. You and a couple friends may be drinking poolside and you notice a kid. Be prepared to have kids stare at you awkwardly all weekend long. You're in costume and they have no idea why. Their parents could easily explain to them that there's an anime convention going on, but they're nowhere to be found. They're too busy getting drunk at the poolside bar. Number 5, all the drunk people. Because it is a resort, because there's so much alcohol available, you're gonna run into a lot of drunk people. Because this is a party con, you will see a lot of drunk cosplayers roaming around at all times of the day. Hey bro, nice costume. Are you supposed to be like Pac-Man or something? Because I love Pac-Man. I used to go to this arcade and play Pac-Man for like 3 hours straight. Blah. Yeah, that went from funny to get the F out of my face pretty quickly. As a bonus, you also run into a lot of drunk normal people.
I notice a lot of people dressed up. Is this like a Halloween thing? I know it's June, but is there Halloween in June too? Is it like summer Halloween or Halloween part 2? I don't get it.
Yeah, you kind of get the point. Drunk people around the clock are just not fun to deal with. Alright, enough with the negative, let's get into the positive. Here are 5 things you will love about Colossalcon. The water parks. There's an indoor and an outdoor water park. For all those cosplayers looking to get wet, you got your options. This is really cool because despite the weather outside, you can still enjoy the water park indoors. I mean, you might still have to deal with kids peeing in the pool, but that's kind of what you gotta deal with at any water park. Number 2, the animals. You can go check out some beautiful birds, ride a camel, or even play with a baby tiger. For those that love animals and aren't totally against the whole zoo vibe, you'll really enjoy it. Number 3, all of the fan service. The convention is at a water park in the summertime, so everybody just wants to be in bathing suits. Sexy girls in bikinis and sexy shirtless guys all over the convention. If that's your thing and you're looking for some eye candy, then Colossalcon is definitely the con you want to be at. Once again, I repeat, definitely a lot of sexy cosplayers walking around. You will not be disappointed. Number 4, the parties. Colossalcon is definitely a party convention. Because it is a resort set up for you to have so much fun, how could you not party at this con? Most of us are accustomed to the conventional hotel room, but Colossalcon has villas. The villa is pretty much a big ass apartment you rent out. They have multiple rooms, a full-size kitchen, living room. Some of them even have a yard right outside the sliding door with a volleyball net for you to play volleyball in. Some of them have hot tubs or big ass tubs for you and 4 of your closest friends to get down and dirty in. It's no joke. I've been to a villa party with like 30 plus people in it and it didn't feel crowded. If you're a night owl looking for something to do besides the game room or the late night dance, the villa parties is where it's at. And number 5, you'll love the location of the con. If for some reason you can't book at the Kalahari Resort, there are multiple hotels and motels right down the street. They're all within 5 to 10 minute drive. If you don't mind the commute and want to play parking spot lottery every day, you could save a lot of money by staying off-site. The last Colossalcon I was at, I stayed about 5 minutes away from the convention at $40 a night. The hotel was right next to a Sonic's and a Walmart. I could get my food and con supplies for cheap because they were right there next to the hotel. Even if you do stay at the convention resort, you can still save some money. All the stores and restaurants are right down the street. You're not forced to eat only at the resort. As for me personally, Colossalcon is not on my priority list. Number 1, I can't swim, so I can't enjoy the water park. Number 2, I'm not really a big fan of animals, so I can't enjoy that either. My personal feelings aside, I still do recommend Colossalcon as one convention that you need to check out. Add Colossalcon to your bucket list and experience what all the hype is about. If any of you guys have been to Colossalcon, let me know what you love and hate about that convention. Make sure you post it in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. I'm FanService Renji, and I'll see you guys next time.